The only podcaster you ever heard me big up really was JJ Redick. You hate him, and that guy got a job with the Lakers, and you ain't been talking about that shit since. Killing the Laker coaching job, right? And he went from
He
podcasting. He was doing his thing.
How
Draymond Green.
he's killing like a coaching job. They won one game in the playoffs last season with LeBron and Luka. How is he killing the coaching job?
All right.
Like, he's doing a good job.
All right.
He's doing a good job.
And I'm again.
Hold on. In 15 games, he's doing a good job. Let's see what happens in the playoffs, y'all.
It hasn't been. It's been 97 games.
Let's see.
You said he's killing it. I'm saying last season they won one playoff game in the playoffs with Luka and LeBron James. That is a failure. He's killing it right now within 20 games. A team like that, like that, with those players like that, we're going to judge them on playoff series and championships. That's it.
That's fine.
Cool.
First year head coach, if I'm in the playoffs, I'm fine. First year head coach ain't never had no job, ain't never sat next to nobody.
With Luka and LeBron, really, Flea?
Yes, OG, yes.
Cool.
If I'm a first year head coach who has no experience, and I was just talking to you on the microphones on a podcast, yes, I've done a damn good job.
And
yes.
the same way Draymond gets hated on, his own co-workers were hating on him, saying he was too smug. He's an asshole. He's this and he's that. Okay, all I said was I like how he breaks down basketball. If he could bring that to the Lakers locker room and he really steps to them and talks to them like he talks to us with that arrogance, he'll be fine. And so far, they're doing their thing.
So you telling me we giving credit now to a nigga that inherited a team with two of the top 10 best players in the NBA. One of them is top 5, sometimes the best player in the NBA, and one of them is half of the world think he's the greatest thing they've ever seen. You telling me a team like that with a first-time head coach shouldn't make the playoffs?
Yes, I'm talking about his success. I'm not talking about player. I'm not talking about you. You keep talking about LeBron and Luka. He could have had Michael Jordan. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying as a first-year head coach with zero experience, I am okay with where he's at right now as a coach. I'm fine with where he's at. I can't gauge him because he has this on his team. He's doing a damn good job coaching. He's coaching up niggas that ain't really like that. Jackson Hayes is finding a way to be a serviceable player. Jackson Hayes was about to be out of the league before JJ Redick came in. He's doing.
Hold on. Actual question. Darvin Ham first year as a head coach. Did the Lakers make the playoffs or no? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm asking.
Western Conference Finals. Yeah. What was it? The Western Conference Finals? Or am I bugging?
That's that year? They won with Vogel.
Then they got rid of Vogel.
And then they got Westbrook.
Got Ham. I mean, we could check that. That's easy to check. But
it's
yes, they did. And that's impressive for Darvin Ham for sure.
Yeah, and I'm not. And you can't even. Darvin Ham is not in his class right now. No, none of us would even think about having Darvin Ham as a head coach.
That's not the point I'm making.
Nobody and if anybody hires Darvin Ham, you're gonna be like, okay, that's not
the point I'm making.
Hold on.
What's the point you make?
No, let Fabian finish. Go ahead, Fabian.
No, go ahead. I want to hear the actual point. Go ahead.
The point I'm making is y'all are giving JJ Redick all this credit. We know Darvin Ham ain't a good head coach. In his first year with the Lakers, he made the playoffs. It's the roster. It ain't the fucking coach. If you put JJ Redick right now with the Charlotte Hornets, the Washington Wizards, that bum-ass Miami Heat roster that I don't know how the fuck Fuchsia does what he does, then you get that shit to the playoffs or you make them respectable in the season, then I tell you JJ Redick is doing a hell of a job. But when you got Luka in his fucking prime and you got LeBron James, who for some reason is still playing high fucking level basketball at 49 years old, and you telling me they supposed to get JJ Redick is supposed to get props for he won one fucking game in the playoffs with two of the best players in the NBA.
You keep talking about last year when Luka Doncic was fat, just got there. The team was a new team.
He was fat the whole time. But Dallas was in the finals.
We ain't talking about last year. I'm talking about right now, right this
he
second.
He got a fat Luka that just came from the finals, and then before that was in the conference finals.
That's cool.
NBA when he was fat. What are you talking about?
You could keep going. You could keep going, but I never seen Austin Reeves play ball like this. I've never seen DeAndre Ayton play ball like this ever in my life. What are
Reeves
we
was there
talking
last
about?
year. Reeves was there last season, right? With Luka, no?
Yes.
So what are you
I'm
talking
talking
about?
about right now. The way he's playing, he wasn't playing like this last
Come
season.
on, man. We pick and choose
The
what we
way
want to
he's
hear, like
playing,
I
the
said.
level he's
Here we
playing,
go.
he wasn't playing like this last season.
And this ain't, again, that's a guy that was hated on, and you don't want to give him props, and it's okay. Draymond Green, we don't want to give him props. It's okay. I get it. We're not supposed to like that guy. How the hell is he
I mean,
winning?
he could have came if he came in and didn't make the playoffs. He would have been. You would have killed him. He's not a good coach. He ain't this. He ain't
I
that.
still don't think he's a good coach. I don't think he's a good coach. Now, rack up some playoff wins. Hold on. And talk about Austin Reeves, good player. But how does he look in the playoffs? He looks like shit. So, like I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon and give him props. He ain't that shit yet.
He's done what he's and what was in front of him. He did well.
Okay.
He did well.
We'll see.
How many first year head coaches win a championship in their first season?
Not many. Not many. Not many.
Is it
Not
only
many.
Nick Nurse?
Nick Nurse. Did Riley win the first year he got with the Lakers?
Oh, he might have.
I don't know. Did he?
What about the bubble ring? And what was that? His first year there?
Vogel, was that his first year? I gotta check. But how many first year? That's just the blanket question. Comments, y'all could drop it in the comments. But how many first year head coach?
Are you asking first year head coaches ever? That's their first season of coaching, or because that wasn't Frank Vogel's first time coaching when he went with the Lakers. He's been coaching.
All right. I get it. You
Orlando,
saying
Sacramento.
first? All right, just
Indiana to multiple Eastern Conference Finals. So that even makes it. Look at you, Fabian, doing God's work. That even makes it better. The nigga ain't had no experience. Again, he was sitting here talking to us on a podcast. We was booking him to come on the show. And now he's on the sidelines in the Staples Center in the playoffs. And now he ain't shit. Come on, OG.
Listen, Darvin Ham. Listen, I'm not trying to be a troll or thorn.
Darvin Ham did a damn good job too.
Right, but we all see. That's what I'm saying. But we're going to give JJ Redick props. What did he do that Darvin Ham didn't do so far? That's all I'm saying.
I think he's getting the most out of some of the players that.
And that's LeBron, man, and he like him. That's the difference. Niggas ain't like Darvin Ham. Get your bum ass out of here. JJ Redick is my guy, so we gonna show him a little bit of respect.
Yo, OG,
hold on, wait. But listen, we can say that about Bronny. Bronny's my son. We got him in here, and he hasn't shown improved. You could say that about Bronny, because the same thing is done for JJ Redick, right? That's the same thing. That's LeBron's guy. We're gonna bring him in here. They brought him in here, and to me, he's not just not showing improving. They have different offensive schemes. They were the top 5 rated defense last year without Anthony Davis when he was there. They are doing things. They have a totally different system. Even with Luka there, with Austin, I just didn't think without having good defenders this year, they're what 15-4 now, or 14-4.
A lot of
playing well.
A lot of these teams, and we can get up to a lot of these teams. My opinion is flourishing. Same thing going on in the East, going on in the West, and it's no knock to nobody, but it's a lot of injuries. A lot of teams ain't doing what they supposed to do. Like I said, I ain't never giving the Lakers props. I can't stand the Lakers. Yeah, I know who else I can't stand. I'm a Knicks fan, but let's be for real. Besides OKC and Denver, everybody else is terrible. So I think by default, Lakers is playing great basketball right now. But for me, I'm judging them in the playoffs, Flea. When you got LeBron and Luka Doncic, and you got a great mind, and people really think he's a good head coach, I'm not going to argue y'all with that. Ooh, I give you that. That's called a 3-headed monster. Let's see how that works in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying. Because when you team up those three with JJ Redick and you give him LeBron and Luka, then now you get Ayton and Reeves is playing great basketball. Now it's no excuse. I need to see y'all in the conference finals. No more first round exits. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
yeah, I'm. Y'all know me. I'm always about progression. I'm always about taking steps. Y'all niggas like taking leaps. I'm a scared nigga. I like to take steps. I like to be a little methodical when I do my. I don't just jump in the pussy. I take a peek at that. What's going on with it? I smell all right. Look, I go jump in the shower before I jump in you. I take my time with it. You niggas just get out off the street. Just get off the street. I'm jumping in it. Be cool. Be cool. Let's just watch this thing marinate a little bit. So right now, JJ Redick, you be cool. I'm not done yet. I'm cooking right now.
Mute his mic, man.
I'm cooking right now. Just be cool, Ray.
He just said
I
we.
hate them
He
takes
just
right
said
now.
we take
I
something
hate-
off the street and just. And you let him say that and didn't mute his mic. He just called us crackheads.